promotion push. The Pilgrims were up against Notts County. Martin Dean was our man in the commentary box.
Well, they say that Christmas can be crucial, and with 4 games in 14 days, 3 of them here at home park, Plymouth Argyle will no doubt be looking to add a bit of Yuletide cheer to their push for promotion. On paper, this looks to be one of their easier matches, but Notts County very much a team on the up. After all their financial problems, the lifting of the threat of extinction seems to have had the effect of lifting the spirits on the pitch as well. Watton getting it forward for Lowndes. It's a good return ball. Watton looking to get the shot away. Couldn't get any power in it. Hodges, though, with a chance. Well, that's a very good save from Steve Mildenhall. This time he's really been called into serious action. Well, it was a well-worked move from Argyle. Paul Watton playing a little 1-2. His shot lacking a little bit in power, but it came for Lee Hodges. And he forced a fine save out of Steve Mildenhall. Oh, that's a dangerous back pass. This is Stallard. You've got Heffernan in the middle. And that was a very, very good interception from Graham Coughlin. He's now given the ball away again to Simon Baldry. And the header eventually coming in from Ian Barraclough into the arms of Luke McCormack, but Argyle almost getting themselves into all sorts of trouble then. Jenkins looking for Heffernan, took a tumble on the edge of the area. It's a free kick, dangerous position. Kasky then with a free kick, pulled back for Baldry and turned in by Heffernan, and the flag is up. It will not count. It will not count. Well, it was Paul Heffernan who got the initial shot in. That was blocked. Mark Stallard, as he followed up to turn it over the line, was in an offside position. No goal. Flicked off Nicholson's head. Norris has kept it in. Good cross in towards Nathan Lowndes, and that's another good save. Well, Nathan Lowndes getting plenty of power behind that header. Good flick from him. And Mildenhall once again was at full stretch to turn that one away. Lee Hodges getting it forward this time. Now Marino Keith. Need to play it into the path of Paul Watton. Good chance here for Watton. Can he turn it in from there? Well, Nathan Lowndes will. Well, Nathan Lowndes claims the goal, but much of the credit must go to Paul Watton. Got himself into a good position and then just kept his head round the goalkeeper. He saw that the angle was too tight, pulled it back across the goal, out into the path of Nathan Lowndes. Nathan Lowndes has looked pretty threatening as he forced his way into the side. That's his 4th goal of the season now. And the timely one it is for Plymouth Argyle. And Watton towards Al Joffrey. Hasn't he, Al Joffrey? Showing some nice skills. Picked it up, back to goal. One touch, the swivel. The shot was wide. Watton the ball over the top this time. Now Lowndes has got away from his man. Capaldi is in the middle. This is Tony Capaldi. And good work again from Mildenhall. Well, the header perhaps lacking a little in power. He was well picked out by Nathan Lowndes, but Steve Mildenhall able to make a comfortable save in the end. Now Capaldi. Gilbert coming up on the overlap, trying to take it off his playing partner then. Capaldi has won it back. He's short for Nathan Lowndes. Now Dave Gilbert. 3 Argyle men in the middle. This is Marino Keith. Oh, the shot coming in from Paul Watton wasn't too far away at all. Watton thumps the ground in frustration. Got on the end of that header from Marino Keith and Struck it well, but struck it wide. Watton. Connolly. Norris forward for Blair Sturrock. Connolly coming up on the overlap. Evans is in the middle. So too is Norris. Oh, this is Michael Evans. Well, he's only been on the pitch a couple of minutes. And he's got a goal which could well prove decisive. You have to give credit, though, to young fullback Paul Connolly, who did much to make that goal. Searing run from him down that far touchline. He got to the byline, pulled back a good cross. Mildenhall could only get a hand to it, and it was a simple tap in for Evans. Well, Evans getting goal number 9 this season. He's had to make do with a place on the bench. He's certainly effective when he's introduced. Might try the shot from here, Evans. Oh! Well, that wasn't a bad finish, was it? Michael Evans. Perhaps trying to prove a point or two. Maybe he should be on from the start. Well, that was one that was all of his own making. Latched onto that defensive error. I think he only had one thing in his mind then. And that was to get the ball on target. And he did that all right. In off the upright. And Argyle now coasting. Hodges inside for Sturrock. Oh, Joffrey with the ball over the top. Now the flag has stayed down. There Sturrock is onside. Evans is screaming for it on the far post. Oh, it just needed a better ball. Evans, in fact, had made his way to the near post by the time Sturrock got to the byline. And if he could have found him, that could have been the hat-trick.
The expectation levels around surrounding the football club is massive, as it should be. We won't get carried away. We've been on top of the league before, only to be knocked off it. We're determined that it doesn't happen again, but it is nice, to be fair, to be on top of the league at this stage of the season. But we will be erring on the side of caution.
Not much time to spend with the family, but I guess you're going to look forward and enjoy Christmas as well now, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I always look forward to the Christmas, obviously with the little one now. But we're away again on Friday, St Stephen's Day, Boxing Day over here. And then we're at home on Sunday against Brentford. So we've got some big games coming up. First and foremost, the football has to take care of itself before we start enjoying our Christmas.
So, with QPR surprisingly losing at Oldham yesterday, Argyle find themselves 2 points clear at the top of the table, and perhaps more importantly,